Hey, welcome back, everyone. Tom here from Park Avenue Trading, your chief dealer, keeping you sane in these absolutely insane markets. If you like what you see, smash the like button, hit subscribe, share my videos far and wide. I want to build a huge trading community. I can't do it without you. All right, we're starting off. It is Friday, 11:14 a.m. on June 20th, 2025. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. All right, so sterling yen trading right now right around 196.56. It got rejected from the 71 level earlier. It traded down to a key important point at 196.25. That level, actually, I have 196.18 as the main support right now on the day. That has to hold in order to send sterling yen up towards that 197.08 all important level. So right now it is consolidating. It is showing a little bit of resilience. I'm not too convinced yet. I mean, this area right here is an important area. If we can get back up through the top, say 71, we got a good shot at hitting 197.08. Now, if we can get above 197.08, it potentially could drive, like towards 198.50 in the longer term. So right now, cable itself, or sterling yen itself, is actually just coiling. It's kind of like a rising wedge pattern right now, and that's actually a bullish sign for it, and it's holding tight. So we just have to watch the key level right now at 196.18 is the key support level. I'm going to tell you what I just did. I got short at 196.50. I had to take profit at 196.27. That got done, and I'm quite happy right now because I'm right back to where I started from. It was just a short trade trying to recoup a loss that I took in freaking euro yen that I sold, but I recovered all of it and a little bit more in a sterling yen quick short. Now, euro yen we're going to get into in a moment because that's actually driving up a little bit above 168, the figure. So your key point right now is the 196, say 18 level. That level has to hold. If you're a sterling yen bull, that level is a key support. If it breaks, we could drive back down to 193.82. If we get above this top, okay, and the way I like to look at this, if I get two consecutive higher highs off of this below the 197.08, I think we're going to punch through 197.08, and the first level that we got above 197.08 before the 198 is really 197.43. All right, let's go on over to good old sterling dollar. All right. Okay, sterling dollar itself. Sterling is consolidating just underneath 135 after strong CPI data this week. We're still kind of in a bullish rectangle. The main support right now on the day, well, we got up to 135.10. I would think that the main support's 130. Actually, well, I'm calculating the main support at 134.40, 45-ish, 46. That level has to hold, and then it needs to get above 135.43 to show that is in a stronger point, moving up towards that 136.07, this high bar's close here. So right now, although in a bullish kind of triangle, we're still tracking in between right now, short term, these 2 points, right here, 134.96, say 135.10ish, and 134.45. So that's what's happening in good old cable. Let's move over to good old dollar yen. This beast, here it is, dollar yen. All right, I want to make a point. I've been pointing this out. U.S. dollar index. All right, U.S. dollar index has risen a little bit, bouncing off of the lows that we saw down here. Came back up, came above the resistance line. This is a longer term resistance line. Came back up. Now it's kind of pushing back down a little bit, but this is all due to dollar yen. it has nothing to do with any other currency other than dollar yen, because euro dollar is stuck in a range, and so is cable. Dollar yen's trading at 145.80 right now. That's what's really showing the strength in the U.S. dollar index. So as it stands right now, dollar yen has to hold. I'm going to move this up a little bit. I'm going to move it up to like this low bar's close right there. I'm going to say 33. It's got to hold this level. If it can hold this level, all right, most likely we're going to be attacking the 146.23. So if you're a dollar yen bull and you haven't gotten long, what I would first watch is this old top right here. These two old tops right there. If we pop down through those two old tops, we could potentially drive down to the 145.33. That level has to hold, and we could get a rebound higher. If we break through that, I would think we're heading to 146.23. So remember, what's really pinning this, all right, is that, you know, the geopolitical tensions that we have in the Middle East. If those rise up again, okay, if something happens that, you know, Trump said it's 2 weeks before he's giving the Iranians 2 weeks to basically back off of their nuclear program. If they don't do it and they do something silly like bomb a U.S. base, this whole scenario is off the table. It's going to be back into the risk assets. They're gonna sell sterling yen. They're gonna sell euro yen. They're gonna sell dollar yen, and we're right back to where we came from. So let's go on over to good old euro yen. Euro yen, where's that bad boy? It's sterling. Yeah, euro yen right here. All right. Resistance 168.36 right now. Holding euro yen's actually popping up, man. Although euro dollar is not really doing anything because of dollar yen, the euro yen's popping up. So it's got to hold. I'm going to move this down to. I'm going to go down to this high bars close. I'm using this high bars close right there. It's got to hold 167, say 40 right now. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it's got to hold 167.41 to show strength. If it pops down through here, we could get further retracement down to 166.78. That's a really important point. If my grandma had a pair of nads, I wouldn't be here, right? So if this turns down from here, comes down to, let's say, the 45 level, then reverses and comes back up through the top, I think we're going to see a little bit higher. We're going to see like 168.70. So that's what I got going on for you guys. If you like what you see, like I said, please like and subscribe. Remember, right now, dollar yen, the pairs, you know, that yen pair is coiled like a spring. Liquidity is a little bit thin right now. Volatility is rising because it's a Friday. All the traders are probably leaving early, and they're getting out to the Hamptons to, you know, party for a long weekend. So head on over to Park Avenue Trading to make sure that you get yourself a free ebook. And remember, always, always enjoy the party, but dance in the door. And I'll see you on the weekend update. Cheers.